Hey, what's going on, Tamers? East here, and today let's do something a little bit different. I don't know about you, but I'm a big fan of the show Taskmaster. The UK version, the American version was trash. If you don't know what that is, it's a show where a bunch of comedians get together and do a bunch of wacky tasks as fast as possible or as best as possible. And I figure, why not do that for Digimon as well? So with that idea in mind, I want to run a one-week competition for what I dub Digimon Taskmaster. And at the end of the week, the person who completes the task best will receive a prize from me. I don't know what the prize is. It could be bread, it could be merch, it could be something cool, it could be something whatever's in my pocket right now, but there will be a prize. Make no mistake. I don't know if it's going to be digital, I don't know if it's going to be physical. I'm working on it. Give me a week. But let's talk about what the actual task is. The task here for the first Digimon Taskmaster is going to be make the biggest Digimon in terms of DP possible during the course of one turn. So let's first establish a couple of ground rules. So some basics for this are, let's assume that your opponent has passed you 10 memory to work with for your turn, and the timer or the clock stops in this case whenever your turn is over. For this task, you can use up to 50 cards total, and you can use up to 5 egg cards total. In addition, you can use all of the cards that are currently available in the English version of the Digimon card game. So now let's talk about what the board looks like when you start your turn. I'm going to give you a bit of a head start here, and I'm going to allow you to have at least one tamer in play already, as well as one level 2 Digimon hatched and a level 3 Digimon digivolved over that level 2, so that you can immediately bring the Digimon out of raising to make an attack if you need to. What those tamer, Digi-Egg, and Digimon cards are completely up to you whenever you're creating your setup. Additionally, you can have up to a total of 5 cards already in the trash when your turn starts. This means that purple players actually have a chance. And as far as your opponent's board is concerned, you can set that up in any way that you like with any Digimon cards outside of the 50 cards that you're restricted to. So now let's talk a little bit about scoring. We're going to look for the largest Digimon in terms of DP over the course of a turn, which means that even if the Digimon's DP isn't as high as it was during the middle of the turn as it was at the end of the turn, we're still going to take the highest number that it was at the middle of the turn. Just because there are a couple of effects that increase DP while attacking, and we want to make sure that we capture that highest DP possible during those moments as well. And finally, let's talk about submissions. Submissions should be done as a video, a short form video of you performing your play in order to make the biggest Digimon possible over the course of a turn. And that needs to be an unlisted YouTube video, and you need to email me that at eastml.biz@gmail.com. Again, if it's not a video, whether it's physical or digital, of you performing your play to make the biggest Digimon possible, I will not consider a submission. In the case that we have multiple people who reach the highest DP possible, we're going to need some way to do a tiebreaker, and it's probably just going to be some sort of lottery method. I'm just going to have like names on a wheel, spin a wheel online, and then see who comes up with. If it's 2 people, I'll just flip a coin. Either works. But yeah, there will only be one winner, even if most people reach the same amount of DP. So now let's talk about deadlines. You have exactly 1 week from when this video goes up to get your submission into me. Anything after that will not be considered at all. I'll then take another week to go over all the submissions and choose a winner. And that winner will be announced in a video with their submission, as well as some of the other interesting submissions that I received as well. With that said, I'm looking forward to what you guys can cook up and your submissions over the course of this next week. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Before you get out of here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.